Your brain is no longer yours. You're walking toward a branch, climbing higher than you've ever gone, but you didn't choose this. You're literally a passenger in your own body. This isn't a horror movie plot. It's happening right now in the Amazon rainforest. Meet Cordyceps. We call it Cordyceps for short, but its friends call it the puppet master. A single spore, just one, lands on an ant. It's microscopic, it's silent, but it's actually a death sentence. Most fungi wait for things to die before they eat. They're the cleanup crew of the forest. But Cordyceps is impatient. It wants you alive while it eats you from the inside out. Once that spore hits the ant's shell, it uses enzymes to melt its way through the armor. It gets into the bloodstream, and then it starts to grow. It doesn't just grow in the stomach, it grows a network of roots through every single muscle fiber in that ant's legs. Now, here is where it gets insane. Scientists used to think the fungus infected the brain to control the ant, but recent studies showed something way creepier. The fungus actually leaves the brain alone. It just surrounds the brain and cuts off the signal to the rest of the body. Imagine trying to drive your car, but someone else is in the back seat with a remote control, overraying every turn you try to make. The ant is still there. She's conscious, she's aware, but she has zero control. The fungus is now the pilot, and the fungus has a very specific destination in mind. It floods the ant's body with chemicals. It's basically drugging her. It forces her to leave her colony. It makes her climb a plant exactly 25 centimeters off the ground. Not 20, not 30, 25. Why? Because that's the perfect zone of humidity and temperature for the fungus to bloom. Once she reaches the Goldilocks zone, the fungus delivers the final command, the death grip. The ant sinks her mandibles into a leaf vein with a strength she never had before. She locks her jaws. She's never letting go. And then she dies. But the fungus is just getting started. It's had its meal. Now it needs to move out. A giant fleshy stalk starts to erupt. It literally punches through the back of the ant's head. It looks like a gnarled horn. This is the fruiting body, the mushroom. Within 3 weeks, this stalk is ready. It starts raining down spores, 30,000 every single second. It's a biological minefield. If another ant walks under that leaf, game over. The cycle resets. It can wipe out an entire colony of thousands in days. It's like a targeted biological strike. The level of precision here is terrifying. Now you're probably thinking, okay, I'm not an ant, I'm safe. There are over 600 species of Cordyceps. Each one has evolved to target a specific victim. One for spiders, one for grasshoppers, one for beetles. They are specialists in hijacking nervous systems. So, could it happen to us? Could a spore land on your neck today and turn you into a literal zombie tomorrow? Right now, the answer is no. Our body temperature is too high. Our immune systems are too complex. Fungi usually can't handle the heat of a human body. But the world is getting warmer. Fungi are adapting. They're learning to survive in higher temperatures. We've already seen Candida auris, a fungus that is becoming resistant to drugs and can survive in human hospitals. It's not Cordyceps, but it shows that the wall between us and them is thinner than we think.